Here are 4 easy to care for houseplants. Hello guys and welcome back to the Cozy Jungle. So what I wanted to go through today are 4 of the easiest plants that you can care for at home. They're very straightforward to look after. You can pretty much go wrong in any way and they will still continue to grow in the way that you want it to. So number 1 is the spider plant. Now the spider plant is very easy to maintain. You don't necessarily have to do a lot to it and it can still continue to thrive. You can put it in your bathroom, you can put it in your living room, you can go anywhere in the house. It doesn't need a considerable amount of visibility of light. You can basically put it in darkness and it will still continue to grow. Now I had this in a very small pot when I began and it was only a portion of probably say the length of my finger. And since then, obviously you can tell, it has completely grown through into a massive piece. It's broken out into smaller sections, which you can see down at the bottom here. So I now have 3 or 4 different sections and it's sprouted in quite a big way. So it's a beautiful plant. It's really easy to care for. You can do whatever you like to it. You can throw it around and it will still thrive. It's one of the first things that I would recommend for an easy plant to look after. Number 2 is the Boston fern. Now the second choice is the Boston fern. Again, I bought this with the devil's ivy, so it was in a small pot and it has continued to grow. I haven't had to really do much to it other than give it some water and just leave it. I've had it in multiple areas of the room, in darkness and in light, and it has done absolutely fine either way. It does continue to grow and it's pretty much overtaken the section of the table. So it's a beautiful plant, easy to care for. You'll know if you're doing something wrong because you'll notice some of the burnt bits down at the bottom here. And it will just continue to keep going. You can trim it as much as you like. It's a great, easy plant. Number 3 is the devil's ivy. Now, as you can see, it's quite a big piece. It's taken up the majority of the section and it was up against the window. And over time, I have trimmed it, as you've seen in some of the shorts that I've posted. But it is a brilliant plant. It's really easy to look after again. It will tell you if there's something wrong because you'll notice some slight yellowing into the leaves. So it probably means it's been too close to the sun. You'll also get some burnt bits, which you can also tell here. If it's dehydrated, all the leaves will start to just droop and fall down. So again, another indicator that it does need something. So it will tell you if there is something wrong. And if you decide that you want to grow the plant in any way, you can propagate it. So a good example, if I just show this leaf here, I cut it at the end and I propagated it, which I now have in other smaller sections. But it will still continue to grow. So it has bigger leaves and it's still going and it's now started to get its variegation. So it's a beautiful plant, easy to care for. You can do what you like. The leaves go from something quite small, you can see in the palm of my hand here, versus something which completely covers the whole hand. Definitely recommend the devil's ivy. And number 4, which is my favorite, is the monstera. And then finally we have the monstera. It's an easy to care for plant. Now, I would say that if you're going for a slightly variegated version, like this one, the Thai Constellation Monstera, or even the Albo, they're quite difficult to look after, and if you do get it wrong, you can end up burning some of the leaves. So I would say if you're gonna pick one, go for the bog standard that you can get you can get it in a local store and it will have plenty, and they're easy to care for. Now this Monstera was actually one of 3. Now we have this one here which I've grown and it's rooted itself really well into the soil, but I had this cut off and put in a completely different pot. Now the other pot is this one just here, which I have now grown into the biggest piece. Now this has grown over time quite well into a really big, beautiful Monstera. Now created its own moss pole as well, which I need to do with the other one, which I have done, and it's now starting to root itself very nicely in towards that moss pole. As long as I keep it watered, it's absolutely fine. The leaves are much bigger than the other Monstera, but again, it's very easy to look after. All it needs is a good old spray every so often just to keep the humidity nice and high, and then leaving it to do its thing. As long as it's got some kind of sunlight, it will continue to thrive. It doesn't need to be in direct sunlight because you'll just burn the leaves, but again, it's an easy one to care for. You can place it wherever you want and it will still continue to grow into these beautiful cut-lined Monstera leaves. And those are my recommendations for the 4 easy to care for houseplants that you can have anywhere in the house and will continue to thrive regardless of what you do to it. They are very simple and easy to care for, and they grow into beautiful houseplants that you can cut and propagate and turn even more of these houseplants into more beautiful houseplants. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, spread the word out. Let's have that cozy jungle in every house that we can.